Peacemaker! Possibly the most unsung of all Mortal Kombat guest characters, but one of my favorites. In honor of this being John Cena's final year in professional wrestling, as well as today being the 1-year anniversary of Peacemaker's arrival in Mortal Kombat 1, I thought it was only fitting to go back and finally do this video. Now, Peacemaker gets some flack for being a guy, but he is just a guy in the same way that Batman is. He is the pinnacle of the male body, along with gadgets and gear to help him out, tons of martial arts training, and of course, the old force multiplier.
Let's see Batman do that.
So it's time to ask the question, who on the Mortal Kombat roster could beat Peacemaker? Scorpion and the newest Fortnite character, Sub-Zero. They would both be able to beat the Maker of Peace with their ninja skills and their superpowers. However, also speaking of ninjas, I think that Reptile would lose. He can turn into a big scary monster, and he's an accomplished martial artist. But I think that Peacemaker could pretty easily technology his way through this lizard werewolf. Possibly literally. Smoke and Kung Lao! They're both humans with mid-tier superpowers, which put them right on Peacemaker's power level, so I'm gonna say it's a maybe for both. Johnny Cage! In standard hand-to-hand combat, I think that Johnny would stand a pretty good chance. But with no green for Johnny, and Peacemaker with his, tools, I think that Johnny would lose. Rapid fire of winners! Liu Kang, Garrus, Sindel, Havoc, Ermac, Omni-Man, Homelander, Noob, Saibot. I'm giving him some credit, trying to be a bit lenient, but can't be too unrealistic. He would not beat any of these guys. General Shao, though, I'm gonna say maybe. Because when you think about Peacemaker going up against a stronger opponent, you've got to think about what helmet that he's gonna bring. And if he brings the right one, I think he could pull it off against the former Khan. Rain! Despite how much crap that he loves to talk on Aquaman, I don't think Peacemaker would stand a chance against the ex-demigod.
Cage says I should call you Water Wielder.
Only if you wish to be drowned.
Then a rapid fire of losers! Draco, Lime, Baraka, Natara.
Eat peace, motherfucker.
Tanya, he might be able to work around, her god powers, but it's definitely not for sure, so maybe. Quan Chi, nope. Raiden, don't think so. Shang Tsung, nah. Katana and Mileena, I'm gonna give both a solid maybe. Again, as I've mentioned previously, I think that Katana has a better chance than Mileena, because let's not forget what happened to that first butterfly. Kenshi! If he just had the sword and telekinesis, I would say maybe. But with him having a ghost samurai watching his back, yeah, I think Kenshi would beat Peacemaker. Ashura, continuing to be the queen of maybes. Takeda! He's a skilled ninja with a diverse arsenal. But I think that Peacemaker has taken on tough or tougher opponents, plus no real magic or super duper techno edge. I think that Cena would win. Speaking of super techno edge, Sector and Cyrax.
Come on, babe. Why fight when we can fuck?
Never in a million years.
A battle of high tech versus high-ish tech. But if there's one thing the DC characters know, it's fighting against cyborgs and robots. Together, the two cyber initiates would overpower him. But one-on-one, I think that it's a solid maybe. Conan the Barbarian. So, fun fact, with the Who Would Beat Conan video, I really pissed off the Conan fanbase, it seems. To be fair to me, I think I was very fair to Conan. I said he could beat Reptile, Natara, hell, I said he could beat Shang Tsung! Yeah, maybe I could have given him the princesses and smoke, but I still think that I was perfectly fair. Their biggest concern was that I didn't do my research. Well, they will be happy to know that for this video, I did my research. So through all that research, I have found that I'm going to continue to piss the Conan community off by saying that Captain Caveman could not beat Peacemaker. Suck it, Ghostface. Are we really asking this?
Don't do this, John! Good God Almighty!
And capping off with the T-1000. He might look like Peacemaker's dad, but I don't think that a bullet to the forehead will take out this version of Robert Patrick. Sorry, T-1000 win. So there we have it. The long-awaited and much delayed Who Could Beat Peacemaker on the Mortal Kombat 1 roster. What do you think of this list? Let me know, and make sure that you follow for more MK content. Bye-bye. By the way, please follow me on Patreon. I could really use the support.